Hi Leo, this is Kelly with Timeless Tarot 1111. Welcome to my channel. So this reading is going to be good for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. If you don't have those placements, but the title resonates with you, then there might be a message in here for you as well. I'm going to look into your recent past, your present, and your near future to see what's going on. I will be pulling some oracle decks to start with, oracle cards to start with, and then we'll end with some moonology for advice. All right, so Spirit, what do you have for the sign of Leo? What is going on for Leo? What is going on for the big Leos? All right, so you got expansion. Pursue bigger and greater endeavors. Don't settle for mediocre. Decisions. The need to gain clarity through decision making. Might be a decision to leave something. Could be a job, could be a relationship, could be a number of things, even moving to a new city, state, country. And then we have acceptance. Accept past and current situations. Work through issues gracefully. All right, so those are your Divine Goddess Oracle cards. And sometimes if you're moving on from one situation to the other, it might be good to have closure so that you can totally close one door and go to the next. All right, so I'm going to pull an energy oracle card to see what the current energy is for you guys. What is the current energy for Leo? Current energy for Leo. These cards are big and my hands are small. All right, so we have all tied up. Feeling stuck, not knowing what decision to make or which move to make. I feel like a lot of you guys are torn between two paths and not knowing what lies ahead of the path is making you wonder if it'd be worth it, if you're wasting time. We'll do some tarot on that to clarify it a little bit more. All right, Spirit. What is the all tied? Well, I'll clarify after I get everything on the table. What is the recent past energy for Leo? What is the recent past energy for Leo? 3 shuffles. All right, so Hermit flipped out. You could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could just be in the Hermit mode. And we have High Priestess, Pisces energy. Trust in your intuition. And the Star, healing. The Star comes after the tarot, after the Tower and the tarot. So for a lot of you, I feel like that there's something major that happened that was quite devastating, and you're in this healing process, especially with the Hermit and the Star. Kind of staying to yourself and doing some soul searching, healing yourself. Not really being your outgoing selves or going out and dating or mingling with others. I feel like you guys are more so isolating and sticking to yourself until you get through this. What is the current energy? What is the current energy? 3 shuffles. Current energy. All right, so the current energy, we have the Queen of Swords. Love her. No nonsense. She takes no crap. All right, 10 of Pentacles. Abundance. And the Hierophant. Commitment. Traditional ways. I feel like for some of you, this could involve a marriage or a serious commitment, and I feel like you've kind of are giving them the cold shoulder. With the Ten of Pentacles, you could have had a family with this person or believe that, this was your end-all be-all person, the last one that you would, or I won't say the last one, but the one that you'd spend the rest of your life with, right? And it's kind of like, I feel like you're just taking no crap from people, kicking butt and taking names. Or is it taking names? Yeah, whatever. All right, let's go into the near future. What is going on in the near future? 3 shuffles. All right, so the near future. Oh, Magician. Gemini energy. Manifesting. Creating your own reality. Taking things in your hands. It's kind of like you're very powerful in the near future, and whatever you want to create, Leo, you can create. You're gonna be unstoppable. Lovers, wow, you might be manifesting new love. Gemini energy again, and then we have death. 3 major arcana. So what is coming towards you in the near future, Leo, is something huge. Death with Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart somewhere. But I feel like what is coming towards you, these energies are major energies, and I feel like there's not much, because you can change your outcome. You can do things to manipulate it and to not reverse, but change course, so to say. And I feel like what you're going through is going to be major. I feel like you're really stepping into your power, really going through a transformation, so much so that people aren't even going to recognize you. All right, let's clarify a little bit. Why is all tied up here for the overall energy? Why is all tied up here, Spirit? Why is all tied up here? 3 shuffles. All right, so we have the 10 of Swords, which is endings. 9 of Swords, anxiety and fear. 2 of Wands. And in this card, he looks happy, but he's tied up to those branches or those sticks, which he could easily undo. I feel like you're definitely in an energy, or you was in the recent past, of feeling stuck, not knowing what direction to go. You got all tied up, and he is tied up. And then anxiety, fear, worry about the future, and an ending somewhere that happened. For some of you, it could be, if it's not love, it might be job related, but I really feel like it was an ending in a relationship. And it was quite traumatic for you. And with this 2 of Wands, I also get the feeling of making the best out of this situation. It's kind of like you are where you are, and what do you expect Leo to do? Sit there and cry? That's not going to happen. I feel like you're making the best of the situation that you can, but you're definitely working on yourself. And I see in the future you're still going through this transformation. I don't think that this is going to be a fast process or an easy process. I think it's something that's going to be happening over the next several months. Taking a real deep look at yourself, looking at your life, your decisions that you have made in your past, and where you want to go in the future. All right, why is the Hermit here? Why is the Hermit here, Spirit? Am I in? No, wrong deck. Sorry. Why is the Hermit here? 3 shuffles. All right, so the Hermit clarified with the Chariot. You've got major arcanas here. King of Pentacles and Death again. Yeah. I feel like for a lot of you Leos, you're going through a major awakening, a major transformation. We have Cancer energy and Scorpio energy again. Earth energy with the King of Pentacles. I feel like, as far as to the outside world, everything seems okay. You're stable. You've got your money. You're not letting whatever has happened to you, Leo, you're not letting that bring you down. But on the inside, I feel like it's more mental. I feel like you're just over it. You're over it all. You're tired of the stress and the worry of things. I feel like, when you see a duck and they're gracefully swimming, but underneath their feet are like going 100 miles an hour. And I feel like that's you. I feel like to the outside world looking in, you seem like you're in complete control and happy and, making moves and getting things done and accomplished. But inside and at night, I feel like you guys really struggle. For some of you, I feel like you're really fighting demons too. Maybe with drugs or alcohol, or it could be a number of things. And I feel like that's coming to an end. I feel like you are going to conquer whatever it is that is coming against you, or whatever it is that you are struggling with. You're going to face it head on and overcome it. Why is the High Priestess here? 3 shuffles. So High Priestess clarified by the Lovers, another major arcana, 4 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Swords. When it comes to people around you, Leo, I feel like you're not wanting to give too much to them. In particular, whoever you are connecting with romantically, there was a deep connection that is tied to you. And I feel like the constant arguing or the constant drama of things in your relationship is causing you to really pull back. And I really feel like, it's your intuition, your inner being, your higher self that is really calling you to move away from this. Not to fight, just to let it go. Trust your instinct, whatever it is it's telling you. I feel like you guys really need to tune in. And with a Hermit, go into meditation and seek inner guidance. Ask for help. All right, let's see. Doing a lot of healing, though, too, with this Star card. Why is the Star card here? I feel like a lot of you Leos have been through so much. And it's just like, when is your break coming? When are things going to start easing up for you? For some of you, I feel like it's one thing after another. You overcome something, or you make it through one thing, and then something else happens. And it's back to back to back. And it could be in a number of situations and scenarios. 3 shuffles. All right, so the Star card, clear. My God, Leo, High Priestess, Pisces energy. You've got so many major. 10 of Cups. And the Hermit, again, Virgo energy. So Leo, I feel like through your healing, you're going to find true happiness. I feel like once you trust your intuition and start listening to your inner guidance and following what you know, the path that you know, because I feel like inside you do know. If it's to leave this situation, to leave this person, I feel like you really have to trust that. And for some of you, it might be a little bit scary. Maybe you have been with this person for a very long time, or whatever it may be. There might be children involved. But I feel like you have to really just trust that you're making the right move, because you are. If that's what your intuition is telling you to do, I feel like Spirit is really saying that, to trust that that's the direction you're supposed to go. And if you don't know, and if you don't have no clue on which direction to go, I feel like you really need to pull your energy back, pull yourself back from everybody around you, and spend some time alone in meditation and seeking God, seeking Source, seeking the universe, seeking your higher self for that wisdom. Because the answer will come to you. And I feel like with this current energy, the Queen of Swords, it's kind of like once you step back and see the bigger picture, or see the situation from a different angle, you're going to come out like the Queen of Swords and really take charge of the situation. For some of you, I feel like abundance is coming in with that Ten of Pentacles. All right, so why is the Queen of Swords here? 3 shuffles. So the Queen of Swords. Well, are you surprised? Hierophant. Major. Temperance. And the 2 of Cups. This is definitely lessons, Leo. This is definitely the universe sending you this. And I feel like this is to help you grow, to help you go deeper, to help you expand, to help you create this abundance that is waiting for you. I feel like for something is blocking the blessings and the abundance from coming in. And it could be the toxicity around you. It could be if you are, in a bad situation, and that takes all your energy dealing with. You don't have any time for yourself. You don't have any time to meditate and to clear your head and to see what your intuition is really saying. With a Hierophant, it definitely could be a marriage for some of you that you are dealing with. But Temperance is saying that to be patient and that things are going to work out in time. It's not going to happen overnight, but it will. Things are going to balance out for you, but to be patient. I feel like the universe really has a control of this situation, and they are trying to guide you. But for some of you, I feel like there's so much chaos around you that it's hard for you to hear. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? Last shuffle. 10 of Pentacles clarified by the 6 of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Star. I definitely feel like this time of healing is going to lead you into a situation, something that you've been wishing for, something that you've been wanting. Knight of Pentacles. There might be somebody that's coming into your energy around you that is going to be of help to you. And the Six of Wands, I feel like you are going to be getting a lot of attention. You might be doing an online business or something, but it's going to bring in a lot of abundance. Whatever it is that you're working for, I also feel like your pain, the things that you have gone through and go through, I feel like you're going to be able to use that to help others, Leo. I feel like it's going to benefit you because you're going to understand what these people are going through because you've been through it, so you can assist and help others through it as well. And it's going to be very good for your financial success. And I feel like for a lot of you, you might get into the business of healing or helping others. And if you feel like if that's somewhere in the back of your mind, but you don't know, it sounds stupid, or you don't think you can do it, I really feel like that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be the light to others, to help them see that there is a way out, to see a path. All right, sorry about that with the microphone. I don't know if you heard it. All right, why is the Hierophant here? You might also need to seek counseling or to seek some guidance too for yourself, because sometimes when you're in a situation, if your friend is in a situation, you can give them advice. But when you're in it yourself, sometimes you have no idea what direction you're supposed to go or what's the next step. So for some of you, I feel like Spirit wants you to get some guidance from somebody that you can trust. Three shuffles. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Five of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Definitely making a head over heart decision, Leo. I feel like it's not something that's easy, and I feel like it's been taken, or it has taken you a long time to even process the thought of walking away from this situation or this person. The Wheel of Fortune, I feel like for some of you that this has definitely been a roller coaster, a wheel, something that you break up and you get back together, you break up, you get back together. So I don't feel like it's the first time, but I do feel like this time is different. I feel like you're no longer going by emotions alone, and that you're thinking and planning for your future. It's kind of like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And it's not in this situation, and it's not dealing with the same thing over and over and over again. So with these lessons and that everything that the universe is bringing to you, it's still your choice whether you want to get off of that wheel of karma and elevate to the next level, or do you want to stay and keep going in circles? And I really feel like you guys, a lot of you, the majority of you, are going to, with that Five of Cups, I feel like you're just going to cut your loss and leave. Three cups are spilled and they're pouring out the last two cups. It's like, yeah, there's still love here, but it's not enough. You need more. A relationship cannot survive just on love. I see it all the time with people, and sometimes, and I'm not saying this is your person, but it could be, for sometimes people will take advantage of that love that you have for them, and they think that they can just do whatever they want, treat you any old way, because you love them so much and you've always taken them back. You've always forgiven them. So there's no consequences for them, and they don't lose you because they know you're not going to go nowhere. But I totally believe that this is different. I really feel like the universe is setting everything in motion for you to see, for you to pass this test, for you to graduate from this lesson and to advance on to the next level. And I believe in the near future with that Magician, you guys are manifesting so much, and possibly even new love. All right, why is the Magician here? 3. So the Magician clarified by Justice. King of Swords. And the 10 of Pentacles. Definitely manifesting abundance. Manifesting your happiness. Manifesting what you've always wanted. Knowing that this ending isn't the end for you. It's just the beginning. You've learned so many lessons through this person and through this situation that it's just all bonus. It's kind of like you've gone through the hard lessons. Now it's time to apply what you have learned and to manifest the best life. King of Swords, judging without your heart. It's kind of like he judges rightfully, and Justice being here. Things are going to work out in your favor. For some of you, it will be a divorce with the King of Swords, Justice. And you're going to be very happy. And it's going to be a process. It's not, like I said, it's not going to happen overnight. But this is something, Leo, that you are creating. This is something that you are manifesting. You are manifesting exactly what you want. All right, why is the Lovers here? Three. All right, so the Lovers clarified by the Page of Wands. I do feel like you have new love coming in. The Emperor might be in Aries. And we have Strength. It could be another Leo. You've got so many major arcanas in this reading. Really standing, Leo, in your total power and taking charge over your life and over your circumstances. And it's kind of like you're no longer a victim. You're not going to play that game. You are going to take charge of the situation and take charge of your life. And it's kind of like there's no limits for you. You don't have to settle. Everything that you want, you know you can have. And the Emperor, he's all about taking charge, being in control, and strength. I mean, you've got the power of the universe behind you. I feel like all of heaven is like, Leo's just unstoppable. They're finally seeing their value, seeing their worth, and taking claim to what is rightfully theirs. All of this is for you. The abundance, the love, and true love. With the Lovers, and you're going to have a rebirth for sure. Why is the Death card here? Three shuffles. Judgment. I'm going to count these majors. Devil. Wow. And the King of Cups. I really feel like an ending to the toxicity, to even for some of you, I feel like judgment is you guys actually criticizing and judging yourselves for the decisions, for the circumstances. Don't beat yourself up. Your past is your past. We've all made mistakes. And as long as, you didn't kill somebody or hurt somebody, you need to learn to forgive yourself too. You deserve forgiveness for the choices that you've made in the past, no matter how bad or how ugly they are. You are still very much loved by God, by Source, by the universe. And you're not so far gone that you don't deserve the abundance, that you don't deserve love, that you don't deserve to be happy, because you certainly do. We all do. Abundance is our birthright, and we need to always remember that. That lack mentality that people carry is straight from the devil. I mean, people just want to keep feeding you that to keep you down. Prices are sky high, everything's sky high, nobody's making any money. And then, God forbid, if you should watch the news, all the things that they tell you on the news about fear and the spy balloon and all this crap, that just don't even listen to it. What you need to focus is on yourself and what you want to manifest. Look for the good, Leo. Always look for the good and the positive, because that's what you're going to see more. There's certain situations that have nothing to do with you, people that are in a, really suffering, but there's nothing, they're not going to stop suffering because you know that they're suffering, or that you are watching the news and living in fear. Whatever it is, what you choose to focus on is what you're going to be manifesting. So the choice is always yours. If you want to focus on the positive, focus on a bright future, focus on the abundance that's coming in for you guys. That's what it looks like is coming in for you. But with that Devil card, there's always, I feel like that Death card and the Devil card is you finally overcoming a lot of obstacles, you overcoming these inner demons that you may be struggling with, whatever it is. If it's self-doubt, self-sabotage, it could be drugs, alcohol, whatever it may be. Overcoming that and putting an end to it, and really standing in your true power, and again, manifesting a really good future. All right, let's pull some advice cards. What is the advice for Leo? What is the advice for Leo? All right, so we have a personal issue reaches resolution. You're going to find closure. You're going to find whatever this situation is, a resolution to it. Adjustments are required. And then we have, it's a time to release negativity. And that could be attached to that Devil card, releasing negativity. Thinking that things never work out for you. Thinking that you are a magnet for bad things, or you're a magnet for toxic people. Whatever it may be. Just when you see yourself or hear yourself saying that to yourself, try to change that thought, and it's a process. I mean, if you program yourself to say you're no good and you don't deserve anything, it's when you start believing and telling yourself that you do deserve the best, that you are worthy, that you do, you are a magnet for good things. It takes time. It's not an overnight process, Leo, but you're going to get there. I do believe that. All right, what was I gonna pull? An animal card. All right, let's see, what is the animal card for Leo? You have Hawk, messenger. Spirit is sending you a message. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. That's exactly what I said in a roundabout way. You got that Wheel of Fortune. You guys can ascend higher, elevate, graduate from this lesson, and or you can continue. The choice is always ours. But the universe is being strong with you guys, I feel, at this time, for a very good reason. And you're not alone in this. So don't feel like you're alone in it either, because you have your guides, you have God, you have the universe all backing you. So that's what I have for you, Leo. I hope that this helps. If it resonates, please like and subscribe. Feel free to leave any messages down below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.